Sorry, trying to get sound sorted as quickly as I can. I think you guys should have sound now. Sorry, trying to get sound sorted as... That's what that noise was. Okay, so we should have sound. So I said hello to everyone, but of course you guys didn't hear me. There's Southwest. So Epstein was first in, followed by Mike the Greek. Mouskin's in here, Lead a Life, Noel, and Bree. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the way in. I looked just a second ago, we only had one like and like 15 people in here. Hitting the like button does really help the stream out. Alaska 1627 departing 28 left. Oh, we've got that huge flock of birds out here again. That is not what you want to see on a runway. That is not what you want to see on a runway.
Wind 310 at 13, runway 3 left, good signal. 3 left.
I need to get my manual focus dialed in. We usually settle in on a manual focus number of 95, and for whatever reason, I played around with some settings and it is now jumping between 94 and 96 and won't set itself to 95, so I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit.
How are you ready to go? 503, what's your gate? Let's see, Delta.
Oh, there goes the air cannons. The birds were out yesterday and they didn't shoot off the air cannons. I wonder if we're not going to see any takeoffs on this runway until they get that sorted out.
Flight 7 power caution, make clear on flight 737, turn left heading 220, wind 310 at 11, runway 3 left, first six. Alaska 746.
I don't know if you can hear it, but that little cannon's going off. Oh, this will be a good place for me to focus. I think that's pretty good. Anything else taking off or departing in the next couple of minutes, Mouskin, that you see? It looks like we have 3 viewers on Twitch right now. We were up to 5, but couple switched off to other places, I think. We have 20 people in chat right now, and it looks like 8 likes. Well, thank you to the 8 people who have hit the like button. Hitting that like button really does help the stream out. The clouds are amazing today.
to Travis, proceed direct downtown Gresham, then to Charlotte.
Oh, I want to try something. I want to zoom all the way out and then zoom all the way in and see if that spot appears or disappears.
Raven Flight, radar contact, south
1,100.
And then I'm going to adjust the iris. And we're going to go from open to 4.2, 4.4.
We're going to land at Coco Airport.
5.2. That does, okay. That tells me something very specific. That spot on the lens, that is a piece of dust that somehow made its way in, and it's probably right up against the sensor or somewhere in the glass. Is he moving around at all? Or is he just shooting in one direction? This guy will kind of move around sometimes and shoot his thing off in different directions.
Raven Flight, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Take a look at the boats on the water for a second until something comes in. We got a good amount of sailboats. Oh, these guys are coming upriver again. I bet those are people practicing for dragon boats. Chat filter all messages. We used to have a viewer that would remind me every day to change my chat from top messages to all messages, but we haven't had them in stream for a long time. If I had to guess, I would say mouse is... What is that in the water? Just junk? I would guess mouse is using Flight Radar 24, which that little map on the bottom of the screen, that's from Flight Radar 24, and you can go on there, look at all the arrivals, all the departures, and click on each of those planes and get information.
Radar service terminated. Standard code. Frequency change approved and contact Chicago Tower again.
We remain on our squawk code, frequency change is approved, and we stay outside counter airspace. Perfect, thank you.
That's a great option if you want to follow along on the stream. Is that someone swimming? No. I think that's just a log. I thought that was someone swimming for a second. skier way out there. Stroke, stroke! I could mic them up. If I see a jet ski, I have to get at least one shot for Bree. They're making their way upriver pretty quickly. Hey Charlie, good to see you in here. Man, I don't see anything coming in 28 right or 28 left right now. Oh, we've got a few people in
16, Portland Tower, wind
Twitch
30,
chat now.
11, runway 28 left, first takeoff. First takeoff, runway 28 left, flat.
It looks like 9-inch Toenails was first in, followed by Free So Tired, crashed. I thought I saw someone else in here. I guess it's, and Noel. Noel's hanging out in there as well. No planes coming in just yet. I think maybe I stumbled along like an absolute perfect time to come out when I started coming out at 7:30.
27 Portland Tower, traffic 10 o'clock, 2 miles, northeast bound, helicopter, altitude gate 1,200, wind 30011, runway 28 left, clear left.
28 left, clear land, and we are searching for traffic. Negative contact us.
38 left somewhere up there. I don't see him just yet. Hey. .38 semi-truck driver. Kamala potty crash. Good to see you guys in there, in here.
Contact depart for the good luck.
Roger, good day, lock 16. FedEx 3704 Heavy is with you, ILS 28 left.
FedEx Heavy coming in on 28 left at some point.
3704 Heavy, Portland Tower, wind 300 at 11, runway 28 left, clear left.
Land 28 left, FedEx 3704.
Okay, so we should have two coming in on 28 left here in a second. There was a whole big flock of birds on the runway a few minutes ago on 28 right, so I'm wondering if they're wanting to get those out of the way before they start landing planes again. Wonderful day though. I mean, just check out that skyline, those puffy clouds. I want CND filter on. We're not doing 116, but we'll do a quarter. Somewhere up in those clouds. Okay. Ah, we popped back out of focus again. There we go.
Alaska 1369, about turn final over Hannah.
Alaska 1369, Portland Tower, caution wake turbulence. Traffic on a 4-mile final. The heavy 767, wind 30012, runway 28 left, clear left.
Runway 28 left, Alaska 1369.
Oh, I think this is that FedEx Heavy coming in first on 28 left. Oh, the wake turbulence warning was for another guy coming across below. Yeah. That guy way behind him, I bet it's gonna fly into his turbulence.
Horizon 2127, turn right Bravo 3, then contact ground 0.9 on today. Up to 15, if able to continue reducing speed, you're 60 knots faster than the heavier point.
Oh, his wings are a little tippy there. I can't tell if this is the FedEx Heavy yet. Yeah, it is.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1490, approaching Hannah, clear left.
Alaska 1490, Portland Tower, wind 30011, runway 28 left.
Got one more for 28 left up there. There he is. It's a little harder to find him in these clouds today.
Portland Tower, 2431, visual, sit right.
Yes, 2431, Portland Tower, clear right, to the left.
Land clear at 2431.
3704, heavy turn left echo, then contact ground 0.9 over guys.
Echo ground point.
Transport traffic is breaking Yankee current, Portland altimeter 29080, wind 29011.
I see one more off in the distance. I'm already guessing he's coming into 28 left too. Is this in Alaska? Behind that, Southwest 2431 from San Diego, another Boeing 737. I think that's what we see up there.
1369, turn right echo, then contact ground 0.9 after day.
He looks like he's lined up for 28 left as well.
Tower has 2304, visual 28 left.
Horizon 2304, Portland Tower traffic.
Hey, Matt.
Position, wind 29012, runway 28 left, clear land.
28 left, clear land, has 504.
plane is a lot like a soda can, a very, very big soda can. We need a plane with a PM on it and Twitch. Oh! So I think we actually did just unlock another emoji on Twitch. Yeah, it should absolutely be a plane emoji.
24, phone tower, runway 30 left, line up, wait, traffic, 6 mile final. For 1490 from my echo, then contact ground 49.
Yeah, I think this guy might be coming in 28 right. I called it wrong. Happy to see it though.
City 24, wind 290, 11, and 8 left. So,
Jazz 654, visual 28 right.
654, down, 2 left, 1.
28 right, Jazz 654.
Would we say this was a Southwest 737?
So, 7431, turn to the left, 6, stop on I-1.
Cruising all the way down to the end. He's not flying, but he's cruising down at a reasonable speed. No, he's pulling off on that taxiway. And we're coming to a stop on the taxiway. It looks like we have another one coming in 28 left here. And where are we? Where are there? There he is. If these clouds stay like this, we could have a really cool sunset. We're looking east, but I think the sunset could illuminate those clouds. Line up and wait on 28 left. I believe we have one coming in 28 right just now though. UPS cleared for takeoff on 28 left. We may see if we can catch that after this guy lands. Hey, Crash.
UPS 973, that's wind 300 at 13, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
I got the Discord link working in Nightbot. I also published the Discord link in the description, and I verified that the Twitch link is correct with Nightbot. And we also have the mug giveaway up on YouTube. If you look at my last YouTube post, it has the mug giveaway, all the rules, all that good stuff. And I think probably Monday we'll be drawing to see who the winner is. A little turboprop. Air Canada? Yeah, Air Canada turboprop.
0654, turn left Alpha 6, I got that ground.
Oh, we always catch this guy taking off. I don't think we've ever caught him coming in though. We probably just missed him.
GPS 973, that's out of the park tonight.
Maybe we do catch him coming in. I don't see anything coming in. I think we missed that UPS takeoff. Yep, that's always where this guy ends up. Oh, it looks like we have another one coming in, 28 right. Was this a special livery? Is it the whale livery? The Alaska whale livery? No. Is this a new livery that we haven't seen? A Toy Story livery. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think we've seen this one.
Okay, 1550, turn left Tango, got a ground,
Oh, very cool. Wait, does that say? Pixar Pier. Okay, so it's a Pixar themed Alaska livery. That's pretty cool. Getting both sides of it there. Just had to check real quick and make sure nothing else was coming in. I cut my hair not too long ago, so I didn't think it would be necessary for me to wear a hat today. I didn't realize how much I rely on the brim and the sun. 28 right, clear for takeoff. It looks like a United down there. This will be our first takeoff of the night.
For departure, unit 2334.
I do not want to get that sun in the lens. I wonder where he's off to. We have a Delta 3923 operated by SkyWest from Seattle, scheduled to land in 4 minutes. An Embraer E175LR. So tired, so tired. Well, if you ever get sleepy so tired, you might have to use an alt. I got the boaters, the suspected dragon boat guys coming back. United doing something over there.
Portland Tower, hello, Skywest 3923 is on the RNAV Yankee 28 right.
3923,
Oh, there's that SkyWest.
28 right, Skywest 3923.
He's coming in on our runway too. How often do go-arounds happen, Mouskin? I feel like I've heard go around on the radio a couple of times, but we've only seen that one go around where they were pretty close to touchdown and then they took back off. That SkyWest should be coming into sight here any second now. It's like United's cruising down to the end of the runway. Oh, SkyWest is just coming into view.
Karen 2056 at visual 2 left.
Approximately 1 out of every 250 approaches results in a go-around. I imagine most of them are at higher altitude. Clear for takeoff 28 left. We're gonna have to be real careful not to stick our camera in the sun for this takeoff.
Road departure, have a good day. 2125.
And after that, I gotta jump to the car and see if I can find a hat.
Morning, Tower Galaxy 236, Papa Sierra, visual 2 right. 236, Papa Sierra,
Iceland Air, super cool. Anymore, and I fear we'll end up crossing paths with the sun. Oh, where are we? I see him. The plane, boss, the plane. Looks like United's down there ready to take off right after this guy gets off the runway. I wonder if you'd be able to hear these planes with a shotgun mic, or if the car traffic would just blow it all out. The car traffic may ruin it from here. I bet from the parking lot you could pick up really good plane noise with a shotgun mic. Poking at the phone to get it to stop going to sleep on ATC? Yes, I have had that problem.
Yeah, the 2615, but if you like this, it does. They go to the right hand is 2615.
Believe the Southwest being pushed back was 3142 to Sacramento. I think he is heading down to take off not long after this United. Some airports use Falconers to drive off bird flocks. Seems like it would be more effective than that air cannon we have here. Hey, that was a pretty good one. And gotta pull off so I don't put my lens in the sun. And Southwest is down there getting ready to take off as well.
United 2615,
Alright, going to departure United 2615, FPD.
Oh, he's lifting off early. Well, shit, I'd say that was two that were pretty good. I think I'm getting better.
So the 3142 got out of Boston. Have a good day.
Hey, Eric. Eric says hello again. Let's see your plane spotting. Are you liking it? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. This is our 11th day out here, I think. Thank you for joining us again, Eric. It's a great day for today with all these dramatic clouds. We've had a few people in here the last few days that were excited to know that someone was live streaming plane spotting from Portland, so that was really cool to hear. I hear it's clear to land, but I don't see one up there quite yet. Yeah, plane spotting.
Plane spotting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, is that like the type of job? Or?
No, just doing it for fun, watching the airplanes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like doing a job.
Nah.
Watch, C-87, contact, you turn left heading 170, and like 2 left, so pick up.
That is kind of a job.
Portland Tower, good afternoon. Horizon 2456, just outside Adam on the visual 28 left.
2456,
Runway 28 left, cleared line, Horizon 2456.
Somewhere up there's a little plane. Oh, I see it. I don't think he's that far out. This just must be a little tiny plane. They came to see if I'm a spy. The guy asked me what I was filming. I'm like, I'm plane spotting. I'm recording the planes. He's like, is that your job? Or is that a job, I think he said. Kind of. Oh, we got, what's taken off? A helicopter? No, small plane. He took off from way down the runway. These little guys are hard to catch. The hell, I lost that other one we were tracking. There he is.
Alright, good departure. We'll see you in a couple days. We're almost at time.
It is harder spotting these planes with the clouds than it is with a clear sky. River is mostly cleared out. We have one guy way down there just kind of parked at the very end of the island. And somewhere over, oh, well, guy speeding along there. And a sailboat will come up on in a second here. Sailboat's kind of cooking. I want to live over there. I think Bree would be pretty happy over there too.
Tower, Alaska 1519 on the aviation.
Second up is Alaska 646, really cool livery from Dallas. Remember when trucker movies and CBs were all the rage? Chris Christopherson and Convoy. What were some other good ones? I guess Smokey and the Bandit was kind of a trucker movie. Oh, that lady was waving at me. Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds was in Smokey and the Bandit, I think 1, 2, and 3, but not 4. Due to the size, American will probably land 28 left. Man, I'd like to check out the long-term garage and see if I can get a good view of 28 left. I was looking at some other plane spotting videos, and all the planes I saw landing on 28 left where the people were filming from had pretty obstructed views. Oh, he's banking in. .28 left is the better runway, I think. Just finding a good view of it's challenging. I found another really good potential place to plane spot from along this trail. It's actually marked on Google Maps as the plane spotting place, but it's not accessible by car.
28 left, clear to land, left 646.
When I get the bike working and a rack on the back of the bike, I think I can throw this big old tripod and everything on it and maybe get to some cool plane spotting spots like that that aren't accessible by car. It'll be a fun adventure anyway. Alaska hauling ass to the end of the runway as per usual.
Wind 300 off the 160.
Oh, British Airways is getting ready to head down. I think that British Airways jet is the biggest jet we typically ever see taking off or landing from 28 right. Oh man, that was the one with the cool livery, wasn't it? I probably should have zoomed in and taken the shot on the one landing. It's hard to get good shots of liveries on 28 left.
3109. 746, requesting out to 646, turn left on Echo. I was right on final. You get a calendar now? That's the 646, that's the telegram. Okay.
Oh man, I thought that guy just hit my car. hope he didn't hit the car. I think maybe he just went over the curb. Oh, the front of his car is not fucked up. I guess that's a good sign. Oh, Private Dancer's in Discord. Good to see you, Private Dancer. Oh, I see Bat Guano made his way over there as well. Before this British Airways takes off, I'm going to see if I can grab a hat. Oh man. Got it before British Airways even left the shot. In about 15 minutes, Alaska Flight 9, which we've seen almost every night previously from DC, Boeing 737 MAX 8, slightly different plane from what we've seen. Interesting. I'm glad to see you back in here, Private Dancer. Oh, that's pretty sick. See if this car in front of me does anything crazy. Just driving in reverse down the shoulder.
Frequency cage for 78 X-ray to advisory. You and the Camp Airport. Trailer service is approved. Have a nice. Fox VFR, you have a good day, sir.
I go down the bike path.
American 2873 with you, vision 2.
American 2873, 172, left, go ahead.
I heard the clear to land 28 left, but I don't see him up there anywhere just yet. Pick up T-Rex Electric Warrior on reel to reel for 300. Reel to reel has always been my favorite form of media. I have a few reels and I've had a few reel to reel players over the years. I had this really nice TIAC reel to reel, walnut sides, brushed nickel face. That thing had to have weighed 200 pounds. I remember carrying it around with a hand truck to get it in the house. Reel to reel's back, I believe it. Reel to reel, I mean, yeah, it sounds amazing, and you kind of have to be intentional with it, you know, rewinding the reels. Oh, someone's got their mic keyed again. Jubits. Oh, we got one coming in on 28 right, but where is he? There he is. I'd way rather catch British Airways taking off. This guy's usually pretty challenging to catch smoothly. He's just so big, and he usually rotates like right when he gets to me. Very cool. Yep. Not my best work, but not too bad. Oh, that's kind of a cool shot. Am I to the right or the left of the sun? We got a clear to take off. Must be on 28 right. I can keep an eye on him. Keep an eye over there. Oh, I got an American over there. We don't see too many American jets coming in and out of 128 right, at least. Should see something take off right there, hopefully in a sec. Oh, I thought we were going to see something. I heard clear for takeoff.
PDX 975, there you go. Starting to put that front push.
Oh, I see nothing coming in, so we might as well go back over here.
PDX 2372, turn the top 3 with the gate now. 2372, take it back, 5 0. 975, have you realized it? That's it.
Runway 3 left, that's not be good.
I think maybe he might have heard cleared for landing. It was like 3 minutes ago. I heard clear for takeoff, 28 left, I thought. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything coming in yet. Definitely could have been mistaken. Nope, there he is.
PDX 975, that's not the question.
PDX 975, have a good one, thanks.
Allegheny, Alaska 9, we're 10 miles out of our Aviation Q8, right?
That's the 975.
Sure, I couldn't land Alaska 9.
Sounds like Alaska coming in on 28 right. Oh, I see him way up there. Hey,
What is it?
plane spotting. That's what about 8 or 10 miles out looks like. So he's coming in pretty much due south, and then he's going to turn right at the runway. Where are you? There you are. So he's gonna turn in. Yeah, he's turning in right now. Cool. I wish I could zoom in just a little more.
Tower Alaska 1434 visual 28 right.
That's the 1434.
Clear land 28 right, Alaska 1434.
Tango ground 49, have a great night.
Alaska 1538 is inbound on the RNAV.
Alaska 1538, PDX, over.
Oh, bird cannon's going off again. Oh, we got another one coming in.
Wind check to Alaska 1538.
Wind 31011, just 15.
Southwest 3160.
Oscar 1538, turn left, it's going to be 10, get over ground point now.
Well, Tower, good evening, American 685, 7 out for 28 left.
American 685, 7 left, good left.
Put right to a left, American 685.
Oh, 28 right, clear for takeoff. Glad I caught that.
Very nice, 780 visual, 28 right.
Yeah, it's 780, good right, good left.
Good land, 28 right, United 780.
Contact Power Grid.
3136, we'll see.
Oh, we got a little tiny guy coming in.
November 5 Delta Juliet, Lima Alpha 5, left on Alpha, contact ground 49. American 685, turn right Bravo 2, right Bravo, then contact ground 499.
Bravo, 49.
That's 1421, Fulton Tower, wind 310, Niter, that's 15, runway 3 left, cleared to land.
Let's turn land, that's 14.
Yeah, 780, turn left Tango, then contact ground 49 over there.
Left Tango, ground point 99780.
Can you guys see all these bugs? Oh, now there's a shadow. The air is just thick with these things. Okay, I think it's about that time of night to start our goal.
And so park after the last telephone app open.
So we have the next goal up on stream. I don't think we're gonna hit this in one night. This is gonna be an ongoing goal, and if it takes us a while to hit it, we may shelve it and have to put other goals up and then come back to it. But we're trying to raise enough money to get a new hard drive to back up all the protest live streams off of YouTube. I have October through, I think, part of March backed up already, but if I ever lose the YouTube channel for any reason, which happens more often than you'd think, all of the protest footage would be lost forever and irretrievable. And I think it's important that that stuff be backed up. If I had a new hard drive, it would also allow me to start making shorts and videos again. Right now, I have 0 hard drive space left on my computer, so I can't do shorts or videos or back up any of those protest streams. So we've already had some donations towards the hard drive. I think we're already $70 towards the goal. And the price, there's a few hard drives, and I'll just get whatever's the cheapest at the time we hit the goal. But right now the cheapest one is $290 for, I think, an 8 terabyte drive. So we are trying to raise money over the next, probably week or two to get enough money to get that hard drive to both back up the old protest videos and be able to do shorts and videos again. I actually contacted Synology, who makes NASs, which are like network attached storage, and asked them if they'd be willing to provide one as a sponsorship. And they said basically that their company didn't align with me politically.
Heavy, wind 3107, runway 28 left, clear takeoff.
So if you were ever wondering if Synology was anti-ice or not, they are not anti-ice. Looks like that little Air Canada turboprop's making its way down.
518, Portland Tower traffic joining 7 mile final, runway 3 left, rapidly.
Tower 3030, 2 left.
I also contacted Ugreen
Continue, Scott 3030.
because I believe they also make network attached storage, but they never responded. I guess at least Synology responded to me.
GPS 9871, heavy contact departure after
Report GPS 98.
Caution turbulence, heavy 767, 4 miles west, coming out 4000, wind 3108, runway 3 left. Skywest 3030, wind 3108, runway 3 left, turn left. Show 655, Portland Tower, runway 3 right, line of traffic, 5 off. Alaska 290, Charlie on the left, contact ground, 49 today.
Left 29, Alaska 290.
Have we really just seen that one special livery today? That Toy Story livery was super cool. I can't think of another one that we've seen. There was that all black plane, but we didn't get a really great look at it. My YouTube just crashed.
655, runway 3 right, first takeoff, item 280, wind 310, Alaska 1319, Portland Tower, traffic departing to that 8, wind 3106, runway 3 right, turn left. Alaska 518, contact departure.
Shit, we just missed the Air Canada. God damn it. I was too focused on this guy. Air Canada just took off. I like catching that guy. It always gets me when there's one that's just about to land and they sneak one off like that. Like, it's kind of crazy. He's been down at the runway, end of the runway for, you know, 5 minutes at least, and then they decide to let him take off right as this guy's landing.
655, contact departure again.
What departure, Jeff 655 today?
Charlie Bravo 3, then contact ground, 29 today. Alaska 1319, terminal south 6, contact ground, 29 today. First AC-70, Portland Tower, wind 310 at 9, runway 3 right, to land. 2107, Portland Tower, south.
So I don't pay for pretty much any subscriptions. I don't have Netflix or HBO or anything like that, except for YouTube Premium. And if you watch a lot of YouTube, it is well worth it. I got the subscription because monitoring my own channel, I didn't want to be stuck watching ads and not be able to see what was going on while I was live streaming. But I absolutely love having YouTube Premium now that I have it. Cleared for Medford, landing 2107 Horizon. Oh, cleared for landing 2107 from Medford. If you are new to the channel and you're enjoying what you're seeing, this is my 11th stream down here. I plan on doing more. I'd love if you'd consider subscribing to the channel. It's the #1 way you can support the channel is by hitting the subscribe button. Oh, it's one of these guys. Volaris? Volaris, yeah.
Right, 1870, Channel Tower 6, and contact ground.
Also, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. That really helps the stream out as well.
Horizon 2107, turn right, Bravo 3, then contact ground 49 again.
Tower Alaska 253, visual to your right.
Delta 2151, contact ground 49 again.
Matt, thank you for the $5. Matt says good content. Thanks, Nathan. Thank you, Matt. Well, that puts us $5 closer to the hard drive. Got 75 of 290. We'll get there. I've never done, I don't think, a goal this big before. I don't know if it's a bad idea to try and set a goal for a really big item like this instead of a bunch of small achievable things, but I really would like to have all that stuff backed up just in case. Unfortunately, data's just extremely expensive these days. I've been holding off since before I even had the YouTube channel, knowing I was going to need to upgrade my storage at some point, hoping the price would go down over the last year or two, and it just hasn't. I'd love to start doing more YouTube videos. Never really enjoyed doing shorts, but videos, I like longer videos. I think I could get into, maybe doing some videos on my live stream setup and a few reviews of like some bike products and filming gear that I really like. I think that would be kind of interesting, just to change things up a little bit. I know there are some people that are very interested in my streaming setup. I managed to put together an extremely high quality setup for way less than the professional options that are out there cost. And when I was trying to put it together, I know it was hard for me to find information. It'd be kind of nice to be able to give that back to the streaming community.
After 263, turn left side goes on contact ground, 19 after.
Okay, sun is down. It's safer for me to point my camera over that way now. So there's one little clouds in the sky up there. It looks, I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but that looks pretty amazing over there. Not so much. You kind of get the idea, but Twitch does take a big cut. I think Twitch might take 50%. Twitch takes a really hefty cut. YouTube takes 30%. Twitch used to be way better with its larger streamer. I think Twitch takes 40 and YouTube takes 30. Ko-Fi, Cash App, and Venmo all take nothing or virtually nothing. Venmo takes like a nickel on a $10 stream or something. And Cash App and Ko-Fi are completely free for me. I get to keep 100% of the money. Cash App and Venmo are just PretendMedia, all one word for the name on them. And then Ko-Fi, you can hit !KOFI and get the link, but it's ko-fi.com/PretendMedia. If people want to support me on a monthly basis, I don't promote this all that often anymore, but I do have a Patreon, and that's just PretendMedia on Patreon as well. And that starts at $5 a month. You get access to the Pretend level in Discord, and I occasionally do paid only posts on Patreon. I also, if there's important updates or things like that, there's a free tier on Patreon, and I usually mark any kind of important updates or anything for the channel as free for those posts. Sometimes I put up pretty cool stuff for paid members, stickers, emoji ideas that I want feedback on, just fun stuff like that usually.
Alaska 301, RNAV Yankee 28 right.
5301, Portland Tower, wind 3108, runway 28 right,
28 right, clear to land.
Do you get all of Patreon? I know Patreon takes a smaller cut than YouTube. I believe they still take a cut, but it's a smaller cut. After this plane lands, I'll look it up real quick and see what Patreon takes. I think it's a much smaller amount than on YouTube or Twitch, though. I think you can sign up to donate monthly on Ko-Fi. I've never looked into it really, but I think someone did at some point sign up for a monthly thing. I don't have any perks or anything for that, but I would get 100% of the money that way. Okay, let me look up Patreon real quick and see what their structure is. I should know that off the top of my head.
Good evening, Alaska 884 on the visual, 28 left.
Alaska 884, Portland Tower, wind 3107, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Alaska 884.
Patreon takes 10%. So that's, yeah, way less than YouTube and Twitch. 10%, I think 10%'s fair for a platform like that. You know, it does probably cost them a lot to run the platform. Memberships starts at $5 a month, so they, you know, their cut's 50 cents on that. You know, I think that's pretty fair. I think I have 3 levels on Patreon. Pretty sure it's a $5 or $10, and like there's a super high level of like $35 a month that only one person's ever signed up for. But that's just if you want to support me more.
One tower, so 3280.
Coming in.
Air 3280, Portland Tower, wind 3107, runway 28 right,
Alaska 301 with expensive Mickey Mouse ears from Orlando coming in 28 right.
Alaska 525 on the left base for the RNAV 28 left.
25, Portland Tower, wind 3108, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Alaska 525.
Let me hit the record button for this guy. I always forget to hit record when I'm out here. Oh, this maybe a Bear, Alaska. It might be the next one coming in. Unless they're tiny mouse ears. It's not the 28 left guy, is it? No. Who? I don't even recognize that livery. Oh, Hawaiian? Whoa, that's cool. Old yellow cab. It's not just planes here, folks. I mean, that's mostly planes, but next up, 28 right is Alaska SkyWest 3280 out of Salt Lake. Hawaiian's owned by the same company as Alaskan. Is Horizon with them as well? Isn't Horizon associated with Alaskan? I want to say.
Visual 28 right.
Cab spotting. So Bree and I used to have a game we'd play outside our window on hot summer nights. We live right near a police station, and the game we used to play was Cop Cop Cab, and we'd guess if the next car coming by was a cop or a cab. Most of the time in the middle of the night, it was one of the two. That was before Ubers. Again, if you're new to the channel or you've just been hanging out here for a while, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing. Also, if you're new here, I'd love if you jump into chat, let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to say hi. Subscribing is the free option. It just basically means my streams are more likely to come up in your feed in the future if you subscribe to me.
Echoes on contact around the 49 area.
Hey Randy, good to see you. I actually didn't see your text. I just saw a bunch of people saying hi Randy. As soon as this plane lands, I'll scroll back up. We are always happy to see new people in chat though. It's super fun when we see new faces.
Tower, good evening, Alaska 1787, mile from Tulloch, visual to area.
Alaska 1787, Portland Tower, wind 310 at 10, runway 3 right, 3 right.
Clear line, 2 right, 1787.
Okay, let's go back up here. Randy says he just subscribed to my channel. Randy, where are you from?
Sergeant 2407, Portland Tower, wind 30010, runway 2 left.
28 left, clear to land. Where are you? Right there. And then we have one coming on 28 right in just a second here as well. You're from Nebraska? That's pretty cool. How did you end up on a Portland plane spotting live stream? Were you just looking for plane live streams and came across mine? That's pretty neat.
Flight 2331, so I Bravo 5 and contact ground 4989. I love this time of night when the lights are on, but you can still clearly see the planes. It looks like we have one coming in on 28 left in a minute, and then one coming in on 28 right. Continue 17 left Alpha 6, make contact ground 4989.
Left Alpha 6, ground 49, left 6, well, the tower southwest 714, visual 285.
Wind 3105 away, 2 right.
Mike the Greek, good to see you in here. .28 left is coming in from Spokane. Man, my heart goes out to everyone in Spokane. That is just so rough what's going on over there with the wildfires right now.
Wind 3105, runway 28 left.
I wonder if 28 left here is gonna beat 28 right to the... No, I think 28 right's gonna make it. No. God, they're both coming in just about the same time. We're gonna have to switch over in a sec. Where'd you go? There you are. Hello, Spokane. So we were supposed to go up to the protest in Tacoma this weekend, but Breeze car needs to go into the shop. So I think we're gonna have to go down another weekend. I'm not 100% on that just yet, but that's what it's looking like. We had looked at getting a hotel for Friday night, and I thought that'd be, because we got a hotel not last time, but time before, that'd be neat. Maybe I could go plane spot at SeaTac on Friday and then do the protest on Saturday. Hotels were super expensive. Like Motel 6s were like $150 a night, and I think it's because of all the people that were evacuated from Spokane, which also made me not really want to get a hotel and drive the prices up even more for the people that were evacuating.
Southwest 714, turn left, contact ground 49 again.
Let's turn over ground, Southwest 714.
You're not doing announcements for SeaTac, the landings there are pure chaos? It'd be interesting to go see. It would be cool if I could get Bree to call out, or teach Bree to call out landings and use flight radar. Camping with Nate and Bree. If I got my van cleared out, we went camping a few times a couple of years ago, and I just cleared my van out, threw a futon in the back, and slept in that, and Bree slept in the tent.
Land 28 right, 5 Bravo Hotel.
I am not much for sleeping on the ground anymore. I used to when I was younger when we went camping, but oh. We have a small jet coming in, 2016 Gulfstream, that will probably land 28 right. Traffic at SeaTac is monstrous right now. I see eight planes queued for landing at SeaTac. If I scroll a little more, there's 10 more. Whoa. Portland's actually a great size airport because it's small enough it's easy to track, but big enough that, you know, there's a plane coming in every couple of minutes, you know? Is there one at the end of the runway? No, that's just a car down there. If this is the little guy, it looks like he's lined up for 28 right. That's what we like to see. It seems like most of the small jets come in 28 right.
Skywest 3923, contact 47.
Oh my God, your guys' emoji are freaking trippy on Twitch. I do have Twitch throwables on tonight, I believe. I'm just going to leave them turned on for the plane spotting streams for the foreseeable future. Oh, we are 2 followers away from hitting 100 followers on Twitch. When I checked earlier today, we had 98 followers on there. That would be super fun to hit triple digits on there. Twitch hasn't been super huge, but there's a small group of people over there that have a really good time, I think. The emojis are really fun on Twitch, and you can do the throwables, which is pretty fun. Oh, we're getting a good view inside of one of the small jets. That's pretty cool. I can actually see people in there, I think. Is there just one guy in there? Oh.
Horizon 2313, Portland Tower, taxi up to and hold short of runway 2.
Oh, that seems wasteful to have a jet that size with one passenger. Oh, hey, Kathy Lynn.
Horizon 2313, wind 3205, runway 2 left, script signal.
Runway 28 left,
Clear for takeoff on 28 left. We'll spot our camera kind of over here and see if we catch him. Oh, there's that Hawaiian tail fin. I'll get you guys a plane emoji soon on Twitch. Hey, Bree. We got a new subscriber from Nebraska in here a little bit ago. If anyone else is new in here tonight, you should come and chat, say hello, let us know where you're from. I'd love to say hi. Off into the sunset.
2313, new departure frequency 118.1, contact approach Brigadier.
18-1, so long, Horizon 2313.
I wonder where that guy's going.
Portland Tower, new departure frequency 118.1. Horizon 2421, flight in 280, wind 3205, runway 2 left, script signal.
Yeah, heading 260, runway 2, I'm taking the number of 2420.
Closest is 6 minutes out. The lady on the Hawaiian Airlines plane is Leonala Lynn Turilla Drummond, 1964 Miss Hawaii winner and former flight attendant. Hello from Brazil? Really, Claudia? Claudia Santos, awesome. Wow, you're watching all the way from Brazil. That's super cool. We have a lot of viewers from Canada and Australia, but you're the first person I've heard from Brazil. Super happy to see you in chat, Claudia.
8696 Foreign Tower, good evening. Identity point altimeter 2990.
Identity and Roger.
8696.
I need to work out some kind of reflective tape for the tripod stands, maybe the back of the camera even. Man, I kind of wish I brought a stool today or something to sit on. What do you guys think about the length of the streams these days? I've kind of, for plane spotting, gone from 3 hours down to like 2.5 hours. Does that seem like an all right length for you guys? Cessna 560XL Citation XLS.
Citation 245 Delta Juliet, Fulton Tower, wind 3107, runway 28 right, clear signal.
Coming in 28 right. I think is that gonna be him coming in? He's banking in, yep. Oh, he's taking, there's a Cessna taking off. Well, what is this coming in? This must be the Cessna taking off. I thought those were car headlights. So hard to catch these little guys when they take off because I'm zoomed all the way in and they fly over my head.
Station Bravo, current Fulton altimeter 2990, wind 3106.
He's still zipping really quick.
Contact departure. First 23 for departure, only 20 left, clear.
Going behind Horizon is Alaska 662 from Phoenix. And Horizon's mic also sucks. I was gonna say it sounds like Linus on the mic. Like you would think, you know, $50 million airplane, they'd keep the mic working. Oh, I smell smoke, like grass fire or forest fire smoke. I don't see any fire behind me, do I?
Hotel 662, visual 28 left.
Alaska 662, Portland Tower, wind 3205, runway 28 left, clear land.
Clear land 28 left, 662.
I don't like smelling smoke with the wind coming hard from my back like this. As soon as this guy lands, I'm gonna investigate, make sure there's nothing close behind me on fire. I don't see any fire on the embankment or anything.
Horizon 2335, turn right, contact ground, 0.90 off, up to there.
Call radio ears, get your radio ears on. Yeah, it seems like right now, I've been going on at 7. I think I'm gonna try and get on closer to 6:30 now and do like 6:30 to 9. Like it's just now getting dark enough that it's gonna be hard to catch many more planes. I'm gonna try going down to 1/30th of a second and cranking the gain up and seeing if that helps us tonight. Probably right after this plane. I need a flashlight to do this, actually. Okay, gain 30 dB. Click it. And then shutter. 1/30th. Click it. And then our iris should be around here somewhere.
Alaska 662, turn
Iris.
right on Bravo 2. Right Bravo, contact ground, 0.90 off,
Click
up to
it.
there.
And I think that's about as much light as I can let into this camera.
Iris 6384.
Yeah, I have the iris open, full 30 dB of gain. I could go down to 1/15th of a second, but I bet that would look really bad.
Traffic, straight right, clear line, Skyway 6384.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, including this guy.
Roger.
And then that may be it for us. I really need to start bringing a flashlight. It's hard to break everything down in the dark without one. This looks like a Hawaiian probably from the tail. I got a couple more way out there.
FedEx 1807 Heavy, runway 3 left, line up right.
Runway 3 left, FedEx 1807 Heavy.
Is that a Heavy taking off? And a second from straight left. Oh, let's see if we can catch this. One, is that guy's not taking off, is he? No, he's way down the runway. But I think pilot's doing inspection on this plane. I saw him walking around with a flashlight. Yeah, the pilots or someone's inspecting the underside of the wing on that plane.
How do you want to get back to Brett? Do you want to go via Brett or overhead?
That's pretty cool.
696, proceed on.
Shell, good to see you.
FedEx 1807 Heavy, wind 3206, runway 3 left, just take off.
First thing I feel about FedEx 1807
We got this guy taking off, and we have one just about to come in at the exact same time in 28 right here.
779, about 7 back, the Yankees 28 right.
Flash for 779, Portland Tower, wind 3206, runway 3 right.
Clear to land 28 right, we're parking in Echo 7.
8696, do you need any assistance?
Is this a little guy? Said he's parking on Echo. There goes the FedEx Heavy. Man, this is a pretty cool effect with the gain turned all the way up like this. You can really see all the runway lights and everything.
8696. 8696, was there a cockpit illumination and are there any injuries? Thank you. FedEx 1807 Heavy, contact Park Resident.
First departure, FedEx 1807 Heavy, good night.
Customer unauthorized laser illumination event.
Laser illumination event.
Miles south of Portland Airport, a green laser coming off 2,000 south.
South of the Portland Airport, someone's shining green lasers at the planes. Damn. That's crazy. Screw anyone that does something like that. That's horrible.
Lost 1804, section lost 1807, Fulton Tower, wind 3205, runway 28 right to the right.
Good right, clear to land, 07.
Another guy coming in on 28 right. Yeah, you can really mess an airplane up shining lasers at them. And they can absolutely figure out where you are.
Port of Portland Police would like phone call from you for information about that laser. Do you want to get the phone number? We can give it to the tower at Starville. You can copy that.
We can take Columbia now,
Okay, bye. Ready 696, it's area code 503 460 4747.
460-4747 is Tower's phone number.
8606, that's correct. There's traffic on a 90-mile final from a clear right 2,600 Learjet.
I imagine you don't ever want to hear air traffic control saying they have a phone number for you to take down.
Service terminated, contact towers. Good night, CLD 600.
Fox 1807, affirmative, runway 3 right, clear land, wind 320.
Oh man, pollen count's kicked up. My nose is just like running.
Tower Leader 29 Juliet, switch on
Clear 29er Lima Juliet, point tower, wind 3205, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, 29 Juliet.
Central concentration, Charlie's first, full altimeter 29901, wind 3205. Laser illumination event at 0400 Zulu, 6 miles south of Holden at 2,400. A green laser from the north.
Another laser event, it sounds like.
At 1807, turn west, Tango, contact ground 49 miles today.
I've got Tango with a ground one now, I'll see you.
Portland, sounds good.
Number 64, point tower, leading wind 3205, runway 3 right to left.
28 right,
Oh, we have a big barge coming up the river. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Not really. Oh, it's starting to get chilly out here. We have these last two coming in, and then maybe we'll call it for the evening. I'm guessing one of them's 28 right, one of them's 28 left. Pilots reported 10,993 laser strikes to the FAA in 2025. That's, wow. This guy looks like he's going to be in first.
Career 9er Lima Juliet, turn left off 6, left on Alpha, contact ground, 0.9 now, have a good night.
Tower Alaska 589, 2-way right.
Alaska 589, Portland Tower, wind 3208, runway 3 right for the left.
Clear to land, 2-way right, thanks, last 589.
I'd really like to find something else to film so I'm not just doing constant plane spotting live streams. I don't know if there's anything for me to film tomorrow or not. There's some bike races coming up, I think Saturday and Sunday, some crit races around Portland that I thought might be fun to film. If anyone knows of anything going on tomorrow that might be interesting to film, let me know either on Discord or you can always email me, info@pretendmedia.live, if you have any ideas on things you think might be fun for us to film, either me or Bree and I or whatever. Info@pretendmedia.live's the email, or on Discord. But if we don't find anything else to stream, we'll be back out here tomorrow night. Did I say I talked to the bike shop today? I'm taking the bike in tomorrow. It might be ready as soon as Friday. It would be cool to be able to ride my bike to the crit races this weekend.
Portland Tower, Horizon Air 2387, RNAV X-ray 285.
2370, Portland Tower, runway 3 right, clear land, wind 3202.
Horizon 2387, we're RNAV X-ray 28 left.
Sorry, Horizon 2387, Portland Tower, wind 3206, runway 3 left, clear land.
28 left, clear.
I was gonna say that guy looks like he's lined up for 28 left. But it's hard to tell this time of night. I think this is gonna be our last plane of the night. So we didn't really have any response. I got a $5 donation. I'm wondering if people just aren't into funding for the backup drive. If that's the case, there's some other stuff we... They are all riding down the bike path. That's super fucked up. If that's the case and people just aren't interested in trying to get the drive to back up the protest streams, maybe we can just try fundraising for something else for a while and see if we can pick that up in the future. Yeah, I think that's probably it for this evening. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for anyone that hit the like button, and thank you to everyone that subscribed tonight. I will most likely be out here tomorrow night unless we find something else interesting to film. If I'm out here tomorrow night, I think we're gonna shoot for 6:30 again. we're interested. You just think we're all broke lately. That's understandable. It's hard for me to know, if people aren't in a situation where they're able to help, or if it's just, people are like, that's not, I don't care that much about it, or whatever. Planetary alignment tonight. The skies are clear, but there's so much light pollution I can only make out one star in the sky in Portland.
7 is 2628. Right.
Delta 357, phone tower viewing, wind 3206, and make sure
Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys. I'll probably be out here tomorrow at like 6:30. I think I'm gonna shoot for. Let me go ahead and end this here.
2375 Bravo 3 in contact ground 29
Hey, what happened here? There we go. Okay, have a good night, guys.